Hello, and welcome to a quiet space. This is not a meditation. There's no breathing exercise, and you don't need to close your eyes. In fact, I'd invite you to watch closely. For the next 10 minutes, we're going to conduct a small thought experiment. We're going to look back at a world that existed before the internet, before the endless scroll. Not out of nostalgia or a desire to return, but to use the past as a mirror, to see our present moment and ourselves just a bit more clearly. Consider for a moment the idea of empty space. Look at these scenes. Notice the space between the actions. Notice how people are moving. This wasn't wasted time. It was breathing room for the mind. A space where boredom could give way to daydreaming, where thoughts could form without interruption, where you could simply watch the world and feel like you're a part of it. Today we've become experts at filling every single micro moment. The 2 minutes in a queue, the red light in the traffic, the time waiting for a friend, even the time we go to the bathroom. Each one is an opportunity to pull out a device, to scroll, to check, to consume, to be entertained, to be distracted. We have forgotten the lost art of doing absolutely nothing. And perhaps we've forgotten what can grow out of that silent boredom. Think of these 15 seconds of silence that just passed. How did you feel? Were you irritated? Were you confused? Were you just about to click off the video? Those 15 seconds are really a short amount of time that require you to maintain your focus. And if they made you feel any of the previous feelings, that is one way to realize how social media can affect our attention span and how we've been conditioned to expect something second after second without enjoying 15 moments of silence. The digital world, for all its wonders, speaks to us primarily through two senses, our sight and our hearing. But we are built for a world of 5. Look at the tangible world in these frames. Think of how these people felt in a world where all you had to do when you were in a queue is wait. There was no device to keep you entertained. There was no technology so that you could send a text to a friend, or a photo, or even a call. This is the world our bodies understand. A world of texture, temperature, scent, and taste. When we spend hours in a flattened, two-dimensional space, we risk becoming disconnected from the physical reality we inhabit. we forget the simple grounding pleasure of holding a warm mug of tea or feeling a cool breeze. We forget that the best part in life cannot be clicked or liked or downloaded. How did those 15 seconds feel the second time around? Were you still bored? Were you still irritated? Or maybe you're wondering, what's the purpose of all this? If you've made it here so far, congratulations. You are passing test after test of maintaining your attention and slowly unraveling those habits that many apps have ingrained in you. You are starting to become your own and maintain your focus again. Now, I'm going to do a test. You will have 30 seconds of silence. I want you to watch the scenes on the screen closely and maintain your focus without any distractions. Do you think you can do it? Let's go. And the time is up. How did you feel having to sit there for only 30 seconds doing nothing but watching the screen? Were you able to maintain focus? Did you check the time to see how much you had left? Or did you completely disregard it and reach for your phone? If you managed to pay attention, what was going on in the first 5 seconds of this timer? Let me know in the comments. Were you able to remember, or did you have to go back? This is useful insight for you to understand how short or long your attention span is. And hopefully, with these videos, you can exercise moment after moment of improving your attention and improving your focus. And most of all, embracing boredom. Boredom is such a precious feeling, and the more we harness it, the more we unlock potential. Potential to dream, potential to create, and potential to imagine. But it starts with a conscious choice. So here's my invitation to you. It could be a challenge, or it could be an experiment, however you want to call it. This week, try 1 analog hour. For 1 single hour, put your phone in another room. Turn off the television, the laptop, the tablets, the notifications. And in that hour, do something deliberately physical and sensory. You could try cooking something, reading a book, go for a walk without headphones. Just listen to the sound of your footsteps and everything that's going on around you. Just 1 hour to reclaim your time, your attention, and your senses. Let me know in the comments what you chose to do for that 1 hour and how did it go. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Until next time, be present, and I'll see you here in the Stillness Archives.